Hello, everybody. I am VJ from ViJaisCrochet, and welcome to Make Along Monday. And I am back. If you were here Friday, you know we had a little drama on this channel. I had no camera. I finally fixed the audio, but I had no camera. It took all weekend, but I finally got the camera fixed. I did it. Renee, hey, surprise everybody, I made it. I know everybody was sitting there going, is VJ going to figure out what's wrong with the camera? I did. Hi, Trisha. Gloria, good to see you. Thank you, Pooh. And Sophia, hello. It is so good to see everybody. Hi, Cammie. It is Monday. It is a holiday for some people in the States. It is Family Day for our Canadian friends. Hi, Sarah. Welcome in. Good to see you. And Shatika's here. Shatika just jumped. Happy crocheting to you and blessings, girlfriend. But I worked long and hard. I went through all of the helps on the computer. Then I went through all of the helps on Google. I finally had to go through YouTube University. And I got down to my second person and his second suggestion, and it worked. Yay, YouTube. Lord. I hope I remember how to do that if it ever happens again without having to go through all of the steps that I had to go through over this weekend. Ooh. Trying to fight the good fight and stay awake until a normal bedtime, but I'm half failing and will probably wake up at 2 a.m. Lauren, honey, I know what you mean, but if you wake up at 2 a.m., I ain't going to be here with you because we have cousin Zooms tonight, so I will probably be on there. Unless Jeannie is still live when I get off of there, then I'll stop in and say hi to her. And then, Margie goes live after that, and sometimes Sandrine goes live after that. Jennifer, and a blanket hello to everybody. She is watching TV, but keeping me on with her left eye. Ooh, and you're watching TV with your right eye. My brain won't do that. Sometimes I put a live on one half of the screen and a live on the other half of the screen. But I can't listen to both chats and I can't read both chats. My brain won't do that anymore. I don't know if I could have done that in my younger years because I was much better at multitasking before I went through treatment. But now brain says, really? Really? You better go lay down somewhere. Sandra, hello. Yeah, Tang, everybody says go to bed and watch the replay, but the replay isn't nearly as much fun because when people are talking, you want to talk to them. And during the replay, yeah, you can put comments in the comment section, but you're not part of the conversation. I like being part of the conversation. Even if I'm working and lurking, if they say something really interesting that I have to interject, I put my project down and I start typing. Yeah, if all else fails, please watch the replay. But I like talking to people. Hi, Elissa. How you doing? Welcome in. Everybody's saying hi. It is so good to see everybody. I didn't know if people would be out with family and friends, if they were having family time with the kids, because a lot of the U.S. kids are out of school. But I said, it's Monday. I'm coming on. Somebody will be home. Angel Renee, hello, hello. And you see, Angel Renee is here with the kids because there's no school. So she's busy, but oh, you're listening to all the lives today? Yep, yep. Yeah, the kids are home and I haven't seen Shorty yet. I'm surprised she hasn't been calling me up saying, I need to come see you. She was over here Saturday night. So thank you, Alyssa. I appreciate that. Like I said, I got all my hats sitting on my dresser. I need to start wearing them. So I'm just cycling through. I'm gonna have different hair every day. Because my insurance company, because I was still working when I went through treatment. So my insurance company paid for my hair since I lost all my hair. So I think I have 5. They paid for 3 and I already had 2. Lisa, welcome in. Good to see you. How you doing? How is everybody? And Margaret is here. It is 61 degrees here. I'm sitting here in the sun and loving it. I have not been outside because during the 3-day President weekend every year, newspaper.com gives you free weekend access until midnight tonight. So since I finally got all my computer woes taken care of, I have spent today going through newspapers. I make myself a list of things that I need to check to research. And then this one weekend of the year, usually I get the whole weekend. Today I get today. So I've been scrambling. I go through and I open up all of the ones that I have saved and I enter all of that information into my genealogy. And it's quite helpful when you have several members of the same family with the same name. You can only figure it out when they die, which is sad, but you have no life. Kelly, you have a life because you go to work. Tank says it's a regular day for her. Because Kelly, we usually do lunch with you a couple days during the week, so you got a life. Elissa will be going to Costa Rica in the early morning, so I won't be around this week. Oh, Elissa. When you come back, I want to hear about the yarn shops. What are you going to be doing down there? I have never been to Costa Rica. So I want to hear about it when you get back. There's Granny. How you doing, Granny? Oh, and Gloria is off today. Yay. I'm glad you made it. It is so good to see you. And Lisa's making omelet. Lisa, you made omelets last week. But you said your family likes omelets. Girl, wait a minute. Oh, I forgot. I was getting ready to ask Lisa where she's getting all this egg money, but Lisa's been cranking out the king and queen size blankets. So this is the lady with the money. I'm here for it. I am here for it. Hi, Margie. Welcome in. Good to see you. Thank you for coming by. I was confused because there's some kid going up and down past my house on a scooter, and I don't know who this child is, but Sarah has no plans going anywhere. Got a lot of snow heading my way. Again? You've already got how many feet? Did the snow ever melt, Sarah? You getting snow on top of the snow? Oh, tell me that I missed something somewhere. Tell me it melted. Lisa, welcome in. Good to see you. Tank says, no, Kelly, this is our life. I love it. Melanie and Angie had a pop-up sale last night. Just as I was getting off Kelly's and I was ready to go to bed, I saw that they were live, and it's like, okay, I'll go over there. I made it for about 20 minutes, and then I had to go to bed. I couldn't do anymore. Brain and body said it's time to lay down, because I had been back-to-back lives since Granny D. After I got out of church service, I did some things around the house, made sure the computer was up, went to Granny D, and I was in a back-to-back live after that. And by 9:30 Central Time, I was done. I was so done. I wanted to see what else they were doing. Knew I wasn't going to buy any yarn, didn't need any material, and I don't do dolls. So it was like, I'm going to bed. Okay, I'm going to crochet now. Well, Tank, what have you been doing that you haven't been crocheting? You're always crocheting. Miguel, welcome in. It is so good to see you. And Granny is saying hi to everybody. Nana. Oh, Nana, her funeral was today. Oh, honey, I am so sorry. Yeah, I went to my friend's memorial service this past Friday. Found out on Facebook yesterday that one of the cousins had passed, so I'm waiting for details on his services. And then I got a call from another cousin last night that another cousin has passed, and I'm like, oh man. So those are my three. I should be done. Please and thank you, because I can't keep losing people like this. I can't even say that. 78, Sandra. It was cold and rainy last week, and it's 78. Girl. Now, see, if it was 78, I would have taken the newspapers and the laptop outside on the deck, and I would have done my research from outside. But 61, I was okay being in the house. I was okay missing this day outside. Yeah, 52 is a little nippy. Everybody's saying hi. My Lisa says my great grandma called her wings hats. She didn't want anybody to see her hair when it was gray between dyeing auburn brown. I know, and it just got to the point, and I did that too. I did everything I could to hide my roots, but I just made up my mind when my hair grew back in. I wasn't putting any more chemicals on my hair. I don't not doing the henna or any of that. My hair picks up henna real funny anyway. So yeah, no, I decided whatever color it came back, that was the color it was going to be. But I got plenty of hats to wear in various shades of red, auburn, dark brown, blonde. Yeah, I got 5 different shades. So we're gonna have 5 different shades of hair. It is 61 in central North Carolina. Well, Granny, you've got the same temperature I've got. Yay. I saw Miguel when you went out and you were like, look what I found. Congratulations, Peep Daddy. I know it doesn't make up for losing Abner, but you got a new generation. Your ADHD will never let you have a life. Cammy, you have a life. You out there creating all kinds of stuff. Swim with the turtles. I don't know if Alyssa wants to do that with her hijab on. Alyssa, you can't take your hijab off in public, can you? Yeah, Cammy does have an interesting life working at a thrift store. And if you have any doubts, go to Kelly's live because Miguel always has a story. Cammy always has a story. Alyssa will be visiting the rainforest. I will be hiking and hopefully visiting the chocolate factory. Somehow, rainforest and chocolate factory just kind of went. I'm a, I'm gonna have to look that. We're gonna have to get Ola Joe to give us a cruise of Costa Rica. I'm gonna have to see that. Yes, we hope everybody is feeling better. You put everything in the ninja and made soup. Yes, there's nothing wrong with that. Christine, thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate the thumbs. Go away. We will do that later. I am busy. Now it says let's finish setup. No, I'm through with that. Alyssa won't be near beaches tank. We will be around the rainforest. Lauren feels like Kimmy. I don't think I'm actually able to function well enough for a full-time 9 to 5 sort of job at this point. You know what? You do what's best for you because you know how to budget. True, Miguel, that and crochet are my life. Yes, indeed. I've been outside 3 different times today trying to do some yard work, but the allergies are terrible. Miguel, put on a mask. I wear a mask when I do my yard work. I know my neighbors look at me and think I'm crazy, but I don't care. Oh, you're nearly halfway through a blanket? Bonnie, welcome in. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, we're doing different things this week, Bonnie. A lot of snow did melt. We could see up to 20 inches this time. Sarah, gosh, 20 more inches? Girl. Hi, Nana Kathleen. Welcome in. Good to see you. Yes, please enjoy. I know. I know. I am so sorry, Miguel. Tank's brother and his family lived in San Jose for a year and a half. We sent my son and brother there on vacay. Oh, sounds like fun. It's a shame you couldn't have gone. I'm sorry. Annette, welcome in. Good to see you. And Susan's here. Oh, it's so nice having everybody here. Oh, you know what? See, that's when you need a 9 to 5 job in some place like a hospital where you're up and down and constantly moving and things are happening. And it's not just the same be still and hold on. That's you know, you need those not even customer service jobs, but you need those jobs where it's something different every day and all of the time. And since I had no camera on Friday, we are going to we're going to look at what we missed, even though we were urging everybody to go over and look at the group. Hello. Look at the group. I'm sure some people didn't have time with all the lives we had going on, and since I was busy trying to fix everything, I didn't have time. So I haven't seen a lot of these myself. And what is everybody working on today? I've been working on newspapers. I've got coffee in my cup. Yep, I'm still drinking coffee. I drank the first cup and never made it back to the kitchen to get the second cup. So I got my second cup now. Oh, you finished a long project yesterday and took a few hours off. Yes, you need to do that. Yes, we are sorry for Nana's friend's mother's loss. They have been waiting for this, but still, it's not easy. Carol, hello. It's so good to see you. Thank you for coming by. Thank you, Lauren. Much love to you too, and Little Miss. And everybody's saying hi. And Carol saying hi to good, sweet, dear Granny D. It's supposed to be 80 there Tuesday and Wednesday. Really, Tank? And it's 70. Bonnie, it's 70 there? It's only, well, it was only 61 here when I asked. Alexa, what's the temperature? It's 64. Thank you, Alexa. She's being real quiet.
By security, she meant Sylvester.
Alexa.
Let anyone into the library, even as a joke.
Alexa.
Not that we.
Pause. I asked her what was the temperature, and she started reading me a book. Darcia, good to see you. I asked Alexa one day to continue reading my book, and she says, "Here is your story on Audible." I don't have any books checked out on Audible because I don't have the Audible subscription. And I was like, "Alexa, do I have to pay for this?" And she couldn't tell me whether or not I had to pay for it. So guess what? We just turned that book off because I was like, I am not going to listen to that and then have them charge me for that and say, "Well, you've been listening to these books." It's not my fault. That was Alexa. And she couldn't tell me she couldn't tell me if I had, if it was free, if or where she got it, why she got it. She just said, "Here's your book," and I was like, "Alexa, I don't have Audible." Yeah, we have conversations around here sometimes. Um, Racine finished a sock. Well, she finished two socks, but she sent us a picture of one. Oh, and those were the two colors she was doing last week. Oh my goodness, that turned out pretty. Go ahead, Racine, with your bad self. I tell you, you people who knit socks, I would say I'd take off my hat to you, but then I'd be showing my hair underneath. So no, I'm not taking this hat off to you. But yeah, you all are doing it. Nana Kathleen is enjoying permanent vacation from work. Definitely don't want to go back to work. I understand. I went to my job is giving a $20,000 sign-on bonus. And I have been gone just long enough where I could get the sign-on bonus, but they've changed the hours to 12-hour shifts. I'm not working 12 hours. Not gonna do it. Not gonna do it there because I know what we do. I'll stay home. That's okay. I'm okay without the $20,000 and them trying to kill me. Mm-mm. Our Jamie from Jamie's Hook Sisters gravely ill. Jamie got rushed to sister's house to help out with kids, etc. She posted on community tab. Oh, I am sorry to hear that. And she's got kids. Oh, that is terrible. Nana Michelle says it's 48 and sunny, and thanks for all the well wishes. You are so welcome, Nana Michelle. It's hard. And I've always said, death is always harder on those left behind. And Carol is on the back porch, and it is 87 in Central Texas. Carol, it's February, and it's 87, girl. Ooh, enjoy, because you're going to have 102 by May. Oh, Lord. Yeah, enjoy that back porch. That sounds like fun. Pam is here. She's working and listening. Well, thank you, thank you, thank you. Pam, I went back and watched your video and I tried to see where you corrected Mr. Rudy and I couldn't find it. But I did watch your video. But every time, and then I started skipping, hoping to catch it because you had a 3 hour live. And I know how that happens because I do it all the time. But I just kept finding one particular person talking and it's like, well, I guess it just wasn't meant for me to see that. It is 65 in Oklahoma City. Ah. Roberta, you are fine, honey. You're not running late. You are right on time because we are still here. You are just awesome. Tank was, what does this mean? Body green covering eyes. I And she says Cammy was a motor mouth the other day. I don't understand why Cammy does not do his own lives, and I have told him that before. because Cammy will come on a live and he has a lot to say about a lot of things. And I really, really wish he would do lives on his own channel because he would have the following. Cammy is very knowledgeable. And Lisa says, I give all of my blankets away to those who need them. We live on my spouse's VA disability check, 100% disabled. Me, spouse, and our 29-year-old son with Asperger's, ADHD, OCD, ODD, and depression. Oh, my. Um, Really, Lisa? So those blankets that you're mailing out in the flat mailing list, your flat rate mailing boxes, you are giving away? Honey, that is so sweet of you. But isn't there a cap, that you can earn a certain amount of income and not lose your husband's disability? And I am so sorry your husband is disabled. And I am so sorry that your 29-year-old son has so many issues. Because, yeah, if he doesn't take his medication, I know he's a handful. Miguel Coons got into my friend's coop, took 3 of her chickens. They were just gone. She is so sad. Sorry for you. Oh my gracious. I have a burkini, which is a swimsuit that covers up. If I was near the beach, I would have swam with turtles. Okay. See, that's why I ask questions. Because there's a whole lot they did not teach me in school. I have not been able to go thrifting the past few months. Unexpected expenses came up. There's no shame in that because we've all had them. Yes, we have. And everybody's speaking. Margie saying hi to Christine. Tang says, my son snorkeled with manta rays. I have no desire. I have no desire. Maybe a dolphin, but the rest of those things, yeah, yeah, no. I don't like having water in my face. Let's see. And Regina Reed has a Burnett Handicrafter, and the colorway is psychedelic. The devil, you say? That looks like a C to C moss stitch to me, but what do I know? It's pretty, Regina. Wherever you are. Regina probably said she's not going to get that computer up and running, or she's taking a nap. I'm all in favor of taking naps. Oh, thank you, Dad's Crafting again. Oh, my. Guess who's behind in the chat? Making rice, mushrooms, green bean casserole for dinner. You know what? I wanted to go. Well, they went to Tortuga. Yep, Tortuga. I've had the uh what do you call it? Rum cakes, the Tortuga brand rum cake. Those are so flippin' good. Oh, Kiwi, so good to see you. Thank you for coming by, Adrian. How are you? Monda, yes, I am having a blessed day. How are you and yours? Lisa says, I am just a very thrifty / cheap shopper. I squeeze every penny and get a quarter change. I hear you. I hear you. I'm right there with you, girl. I want to say I was a single parent and put 2 kids through 2 different Catholic high schools and Catholic college, even though the one kept dropping out. But I never got my money back for her dropping out. So, yeah, I hear you. You can do it if you have to. Ooh, 80 and insanely humid, girl. Wait a second. So you said no. I'm not gonna even. I'm not even gonna say that. Yes, it's always humid here. Dinky Jen saying hi to everybody. Roberta says I'm ashamed. I haven't picked up anything in days. Girl, Roberta, do not be ashamed. Roberta, honey, we do this for fun. This is not a job. This is not an adventure. Well, it could be an adventure. This is not a job. The only person putting pressure on you is you. We do this for fun. And when it gets to the point where it's not fun, there's no point in doing it. If you wanted to be stressed, then you get a 9 to 5 job. But crafting is our therapy, and therapy should not be stressful. And there is no shame in just being. There's no pressure. This is a no pressure community. I'm not putting any pressure on you. Is anybody putting any pressure on Roberta to get done with anything? I want a show of hands. Who's pressuring Roberta? We do this for fun, girl. Tank says at first we were going and we owned the business and something came up and we could not go. Yeah, if you own a business, you got to do what you got to do. Found eggs before. Oh, Michelle, that was sweet of you. Yes, we're also happy to see Manda. Okay, Trisha's back with her repeat crafter me gnome C2C blanket working on August Square. Okay, okay. Yeah, I saw that square blanket Jill from Fiber Floozy Crafts was showing last night, and it was pretty. And I liked the granny square border, but I was like, there was no way I was going to sit there and sew all those squares together. And then she said, I saw the join as you go method, and I wish I had done that. And I was like, well, that's one way of doing it, but I don't know about that either. And there's Gigi. Hi, Gloria. Good to see you. Thank you so very much. Thank you for coming by. How are you? And are you off today? Gloria says, I'll post my FOs on Friday. I've completed 3 7-year-old beanie and scarf sets, a fedora hat with chenille faux fur, and now working on a bucket hat. I bought some faux fur, Gloria, to put on a scooty, and I can't wait to get there. But I've got to finish this commission first. You know how that is, because I want to get this blanket done before the weather gets warm. And these excuse me, these are the FOs from last Friday that I didn't get to show because my camera was acting all kinds of crazy. Oh, um, Joy finished her socks. Aren't those gorgeous? And she finished the whole pair. That is beautiful. Miguel says it's 78. Oh my. Oh Lord, no customer service jobs. Well, that's for people who just don't want to sit still because they just had to put one down. It was egg bound or something. Oh Lord, that's horrible. To be honest, I'm great in a crisis and will probably thrive in a busy. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Yeah, because like I said, I did trauma for 40 some odd years. No 2 days were ever the same. And Sophia says she hasn't picked up a hook in weeks. So I guess we're in the same boat. Girl. Yes, it is. That bunny is so cute, perfect for Easter. Dark Sky is having issues, but she's going to be okay. She is going to be okay. You're working on Bod's poncho with sleeves. Oh my. That sounds like fun. Cammy says he is not good at budgeting. He gets 110 a week from his Social Security, and he only has $40 for February. People with ADHD can't budget well. People with ADHD impulse buy things they don't need. Well, then you just have to leave your money at home and only take the amount of money with you that you are prepared to spend. Miguel, that is quite fine. These are from last week. All had names. Oh, that is so sad. Hello, Teresa. How are you? Thank you for coming by, and tell your dear hubby that I said thank you for joining my channel. I do appreciate it. I saw him fly by, and I am so grateful. All family members are welcome, and if you have additional channels, I don't mind if you join with all the channels. Hey, I'm here for it. And this is from our Dinky Crafts Jen. She did a super chunky man's beanie yarn from our local charity shop. Let's see, 1 pound 65 for 400 grams, 198 meters, and she is going back for more. Okay, Jen. Okay, girl, there is nothing wrong with that. If your charity shop has those kinds of deals, those are the deals we need. I mean, yeah, that's some nice yarn. And it even has the color on it, so you don't have to guess about the color. Yep, that's nice yarn. And you got all of that for 1 pound and 65 pence, girl. Yeah, shop, Jen, shop. Yeah, I'm like Lisa and Jen. We do affordably crafting, like Kim says. We don't have to spend hundreds of dollars on yarn. That's why I like estate sales, because I can try a whole bunch of yarn that I've never tried before for a cheaper price because people want it out of their homes. But I don't want to leave a whole bunch of yarn for my children to dispose of. So I am trying to use my yarn. Ooh, Geminetti. Here we go. Let's see. Sophia says, I'm okay, just in pain and feeling like I'm falling apart, but feeling slightly better than last week. So that's a win. Yes, ma'am, that is a win. Always count your blessings. You said, I'm sorry, Christine. I'm sorry. Angie, my fairy treasures, did that to me last week. She was yelling at her Alexa, and my Alexa says, I'm sorry, I don't have that information. Amy, good to see you. Thank you for coming by. How are you? What are you up to these days? Yes, it is. Everybody's saying hi. Lauren says, I've learned to be really strict with my ADHD, but I've been managing it in varying degrees for years. I can obsessively budget and save as well as I can impulsively spend. Right? Yep. Teresa says, I am so glad I am not the only one that has to yell at Alexa. Girl, sometimes Alexa and I have nice little discussions because I'll ask her things and she'll tell me that she can't do it or she doesn't have that information. And then I'll ask her, well, what do you know? Oh, my. Has Alexa been drinking or been visiting the neighbors across the street? No, I do not let Alexa go over there because she might come back with cigarette burns in her. We know how they are across the street. No, she wants to. She stays on her side of the street, and they stay on their side of the street. Sometimes, yeah, I have to protect my Alexa from the hoodoos. I understand. I'm just not feeling any joy in crafting right now. I'm so sorry you are hurting. You know what, Roberta? If you don't feel joy in crafting, that's when we pull out the crayons, the markers, the diamond painting, the loom knitting, the crossword puzzles, jigsaw puzzles. There are other things we can do until we get our Crojo back. It's under there. It's hidden. It was a little nippy. So I just put a hat on and kept on going. Oh, you're doing a beaded lace shawl? Whose pattern, Adrian? Which one are you doing? Because you know Nana Michelle puts beads in everything. Christy, welcome in. Good to see you. Thank you for coming by. What is in your cup and what is on your hook? Not much use in the extra hours and money if you can't get the energy to enjoy it. You know, that is true. That is true. But you do what brings you joy. What are your other interests, Roberta? It's 77 in my neck of the woods here in Southeast Arkansas. Monda, say it isn't so. It's 77 down. Girl, Monda is just one state south of me, and she's got 16 degrees more. But that's okay because if it was that warm, I'd be outside. And we wouldn't be able to hear anything for the traffic noise. It was very quiet when I was shopping for this piece of property. And then after I moved in, it got real loud. I'm not happy. Pam says it's towards the beginning. He wasn't acting up. He wanted to come up on the panel, so I let him come up for a few minutes. Oh, okay, okay. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, he wanted to come up on my panel, and I was like, no. Because there's too much of a lag in my internet, and I did not know what he would do before I could get him down. I just can't match my image in my head to what my hands do. I've decided to let them get in sync before trying again. You know what? Roberta, do the things that you can do that bring you joy and work up to the other things. Because there are some things that I know I am not quite capable of yet, especially if I'm trying to do them during a live. Some things we need to do when there are no distractions in a nice, quiet place. Okay, Sandra says amen to do lives on his channel. Okay, Cammy. Amen. Because Cammy can talk. Oh, thank you, Christy. I am grateful to not have seen any raccoons around here, just a possum. Girl, somebody was saying last night that a possum ran off with some eggs. I didn't know possums did that. Oh, Lord. Dinky Jen made donuts. Please. Jennifer, you did not. She made donuts. With sprinkles. Oh, have mercy. Oh, have mercy. Have mercy. Hi, Ashley. Welcome in. It is so good to see you, girlfriend. How you feeling? Oh, Jesus. I'm behind in the chat. Okay. Let me see. I'm going to skip over all the highs. And even when I take my medicine, I'm still a handful. Yeah, honey, you need to do your own lives because you've got a lot to say. Yep, that's what I heard. The possums, you have swam with the dolphins. Okay, girl. I will. I know I need to finish some things, then I'll feel better. You, Roberta, we are all our own worst enemies. You made a cup of coffee and forgot it, Miguel. That's what I said. I'm on my second cup of coffee. There he is. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. I really, really do. We do this for fun. Thank you, Christy. I appreciate it. Yes, indeed. And he won on somebody's channel yesterday. Teresa won twice, I think, Saturday. They were winning this weekend. Do you? I can't find anything when I go thrifting. I used to let my mother and grandmother do it. They were always coming home with beautiful things. Me, not so much. If this was not a job, I'd be fired. See? See? Yes, honey, we do this for fun. Okay, look, Roberta. He's saying nope. Lisa's saying nope. Margie's saying no pressure. Look, Roberta. Honey, and there's Scott. Hello, hello. So be kind to yourself. You told her she needed a break. There you go. Okay, Sophia. Yeah, you just take a break. We do this for fun, honey. This is our joy and our relief. Nobody is that stressed about it. Hi, Layla. How you doing? Nanny Kathleen says no pressure. Yep. No pressure from Nana Michelle. And Nana Michelle is the one that has 6 and 7 whips going at the same time. But this is our joy. If I could yarn all day, I would, but I have other hobbies I'd like to do. The only pressure I have is doing the challenges on time, and that's not often. I don't even stress over doing the challenges on time. Not sure who makes this yarn, but it's lovely Soho Haze. Okay. Everybody is saying hi. Everybody is speaking. And if you say hi, Nightbot will drop your channel link. Please join everybody's channel. Did you put the beads on your cable hat so it's finished? No, ma'am. But I got the beads and I got the hat. I just have to marry the two. I got the beads. I just haven't gotten there. And you know what? There's no pressure. And she finished the baby blanket. Now this lady works and she does all of these crafting. I thought she was retired. I can't, and she says she crochets slow. I don't know where she got it, but you know what? We all have our own speed and our own gifts. Michelle's crossing her fingers that she'll be through by Friday. Thank you, Ashley. I appreciate that. And it is so good to see you back in these YouTube streets. I am happy you are home. I am so happy you are home. I can't wait to see your smiling face again. And this is from, I just looked at it and don't remember. Lord help me. I'll tell you when I go back because if I flip back over, things happen. That is pretty. Oh my goodness. That is pretty. It is 3:48 and I'm wearing the chat. I am 3:34. Oh yeah, I'm usually 10 minutes behind in the chat. I'm even further behind in the chat today. So I'm going to skip over all of the highs. I am going to test knitting gloves. Girl, see. Thank you. Yeah. I was like, how did you forget about Nightbot? Oh, Gloria was not off. Oh my goodness. You should be able to get EBT or the food bank. Get whatever you can from the government because they sure know how to suck us dry. Girl, don't you know? Don't you know everybody's saying hi? Yes, we are so happy. Yes, I love me an estate sale. I look at the pictures and see if they have yarn or something crafting before I go. Oh, I figure they can fight over it if they both crochet and are going getting quite good at it. Scott has completed the first 3 chapters in Sophie's universe. Oh goodness. I saw he posted something for Whipping Wednesday. And so I'm gonna show that on Wednesday. Bridget, welcome in. Oh, Bridget has a new baby goat. Mentioned Alexa and said order peanut butter, and a bunch of people emailed him their Alexa ordered peanut butter. Oh, good gracious. I don't have my Alexa set up to order anything. I asked her to check out the next book in the series I was reading, and she told me she couldn't. Now, if I don't ask her to check it out, she says, "Do you want me to check this out?" And I was like, "No." But if I ask her to check it out, she says, "I can't." You didn't need what you bought, but nope, he didn't block you. You're still here. Yeah, that's a great deal. We don't have an Ollie's here. I am trying to shop my stash. No pattern for the beaded shawl, just winged it. It was a whip I dug out to finish. Okay, and then you're adding to it. That's great, Adrian. I know when it happened, I watched the lives and sometimes in tears. If you need to chat, my email on my page. That is sweet of you, Teresa. Yeah, there are just some days. Oh, you're getting up to 72? Ooh, I'll be okay. Just hard to explain, but the world is sad and I'm feeling all of it. Girl, you put on some nice, soothing music. If you like gospel, put on some nice gospel music and get in the floor and dance. That old saying, dance like nobody's watching. And it's just me. But every time I lost an immediate family member, I got the fidgets and couldn't sit still. That's when I started washing floors, changing beds. My house was never as clean as when somebody passed. I'm just saying. Whatever energy you have, find an outlet for it. Sing, dance, clean, declutter, whatever you need, not what somebody else tells you you need. You do what you need to do for you. That is safe. If you feel like doing something that's not safe, call one of us because we're all going to be on all online all night. Text one of us. Uh, Adrian has a diamond painting she's been working on for months, and the other day she went to work on it, and now she can't find the bag she put the bids in. Oh, Adrian, for heaven's sakes. I finished the diamond painting Tank sent me, and when I went to get the seal it, they were all sold out. And then I forgot until just now that I need to get the sealant to seal the diamond painting. And they are mean. No, we don't need any mean people. Earlier in someone else's chat, a triggering topic was being discussed, and I suggested someone take some time for self-care, and I think she might have taken it the wrong way. Yeah, some people do. It's kind of hard to really express yourself in these YouTube streets. If you're an impant, you have to ground and shield, dear, and prayers. Yes, Christy, you have to. We have coyotes, red fox, and they got my son's rooster. Oh no! High fiber, low cal donuts. I don't want to throw her under the bus though. Yes, she is. She is. She really is very nice. Yeah. Possum just wants my eggs. He won't hurt my chickens. I have a 22 Magnum for any critter that goes after my birds. All right, Mama. Pat, Chicky Pat, how you doing? How you doing? You done finished your pot of coffee already? I'm not gonna tell you how many times I refilled my pot. I'm not gonna tell. I'm not gonna tell. I am an empath and I do have a shield, and I think that's the thing making me tired. This too shall pass. Yes, ma'am, it shall pass. And we're here for you. We are here for you. No pressure. Ah, you just woke up, girl. I'm having a good day. I've been in the historic newspapers doing genealogy all day. I thought, if I'm not doing crocheting, I am chasing dead people. Dead people know how to hide. I don't understand it, but they have been hiding from me for years. Ooh. Okay, enough feeling sorry for me, y'all. Let's talk about those socks. Okay, Roberta, let's talk about those socks. I am not good enough to do changes. You know what? It comes with time. It comes with time. And I said I was not good enough to do changes, but I did Ursula's Count My Blessing shawl, and I did not want to do bobbles on the bottom for the last row for the border. It just was not talking to me. So I put the scalloped border from the Flower Valley shawl on it. I just took two patterns and put it together. That's about all I can do. I'll take two patterns and put it together and make it my own. And you'll get there in time. And Christy made $100 picking up good stuff that was put out for trash last night. All right. I either gave it Old English or Windex, took it to the flea market the next day, and made $100. There you go, Christy. Good job, girl. Good job. You did great. And Shuggy Pat was in a deep sleep till dogs woke her up. Girl, see, my dogs used to wake me up at 6 o'clock and talk about they had to go outside. You buy auctions cheap and sell them on Facebook Marketplace. Really? She needs a trip to the mountains and a night with the wild animals and not human. All right. Yep, they do. They really do. They do. They really do. Okay, now I'm glad you're home and safe, and your parents are both here. I have really gotten into estate sales, especially since the older stuff is much better made than the stuff they're making now. Oh, go. Oh, I don't have an Ollie's. Went to Hobby Lobby and did not buy anything, even with 30% off. Look at you. I had a popcorn maker and a cotton candy maker. Girl. Okay, now I want to adopt a pygmy goat. Okay. Hi, Ashley. Welcome in. Good to see you. Thank you for coming by. Barbecue. No, goats are good for their fur fiber, and they are also good for curry. I like curried goat. Oh, thank you, Scott. And you didn't run into a ditch. That is very important because I almost had Melanie run into a ditch one day. I said something crazy. You like making stitch markers? I have never made a stitch marker. I have been tempted. Don't. Oh, thank you, Pat. I appreciate it. Gonna lurk, listen, and clean house. Cheryl, you want to come clean my house? Laura, welcome in. Got caught up in the hockey game. There is nothing wrong with that. Did your team win? Okay, Adrian, thank you so much for coming by. I appreciate it. There is Sandrine. Everybody's saying hi. Hubby was out of town last night and dogs kept me up all night. Oh, good Lord. Yeah, yeah. I can do the challenge. Just started crocheting 3 weeks ago. That's okay. You take it slow, and there's no pressure. This is a no pressure zone. I don't care what they say. I don't put any pressure on you. I don't even want to clean my own messes with crochet tape. I know. Was that the that's the those are the evil jobs that Angie from My Fairy Treasures was talking about. The eye doctor. Oh, you gave it to her already? Oh, I'm glad she loved it. I am eating takeout before Granny D's live. I want to go get something sinful tomorrow because tomorrow is Fat Tuesday, and then Wednesday we go into Ash Wednesday, and I'm getting serious about it this year because I got to get this weight off. I got to get rid of this. They say the camera puts on 20 pounds, and I'm like, is that the camera or is that me? Regina, welcome in. Good to see you. Okay, everybody, Granny D is going to be going live shortly if she is not already live. We are going to do a VJ raid over at Granny D Thompson's, and whatever FOs I did not show today, we will show them this coming Friday. Now that I got my camera working, yay! Okay, yeah, we have two posts. We have one will drop tomorrow for Whip It Wednesday, where you can show your whips, and then one will drop on Thursday for FO Friday if you have an FO. And if you don't, that's fine. There's no pressure because there are many days I don't have an FO. We do this for fun, and we will see everybody on Wednesday. Um, Let me see. Did Granny D go live already? Because I didn't see the little thing coming up saying that Granny D was live. And we will do it's today the 20th? Yep. No, she's not live yet. Okay. Here is the link. We will do a VJ raid over at Granny D Thompson. She says, sorry, y'all, having some internet issues. Hope it will act right and I can come on soon. Okay. So Granny D is not live. Here, thank you, Sophia. Sophia dropped the link. So we will carry on until Granny gets there. This is from Dinky Craft Jen. It is a Twisted Fiber Friends cake cozy. And a lot of people have gotten in to the cake cozy mode. Granny D and Chris's Kaleidoscope are just making them one right after the other. Gigi the Crochet Queen has finished a butterfly halter. I could not have worn this even in my teens, but it is beautiful. I love it. Yep, she's having internet issues. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. So she is ooh. Yep, she's having internet issues and she even timed Margie out. Margie, what did you do over there? Oh, bad Margie. Shame on you. Went over to Granny D's and got into trouble. And Jean, this is beautiful, girl. I love this. Oops. Didn't I just say, yeah, but I did it anyway, didn't I? Yep. Mm-hmm. Sure did. Isn't that beautiful? Isn't that just flipping awesome? I love that. Look at the eyelashes and the eyebrows. I absolutely love that. And the earrings. Oh, that is just too cute for words. I would never, ever, ever, ever. Hi, Cindy. Welcome in. Good to see you. Thank you for coming by. I love your icon. That is beautiful. Everybody's saying hi. Granny D did it on accident. I don't know, Margie. Did she do it on accident or were you misbehaving? Oh, dear. Yeah, that's the door. Nana Michelle, there's your next FO, your next whip. Nana Michelle's gonna come over here and get me. Jean did such a good job. I absolutely love that. I love the hair. She has the hair I always wanted. The Almighty did not see fit to give it to me, but that is the hair I always wanted. It is just beautiful. Isn't it, Ashley? She did such a good job. I just absolutely love that. Okay, let me show somebody else's make. That is just gorgeous. I love that. She does okay, and then Roberta, thanks for the goat. I, that was just cute. I was sitting there going, yes, because that's where we get our little Angora from, the little goats. Okay. Yarn barf. Oh, Christy, that's cute. Okay, Christy sent us an FO. Look what she can do. That is cute. That is really cute. You did such a good job on that, but you always do. I don't know why I tell you you've done a good job like it's something odd, because you always do. Nope, no Emmys for me. I leave that to the pros. Girl, see, you and me both, right? Right? I'm on video 75 of your playlist. Oh, Margie, that is so sweet of you. That is so sweet of you. Okay, now Granny is live. So we're going to do a VJ Ray Thompson. I want to thank everybody who has spent the last hour or so with me. You could have spent it anywhere. There are a lot of content creators out here, but you chose to spend it with me, and I do not take it lightly. And I don't just say that because I really, really mean it. Thank you, everyone who has liked, shared, or subscribed. Thank you, everybody who has done anything to support this channel through the sales, PayPal, Cash App, coffee. Every little bit helps and every little bit stays in the channel so that I can do other things and we can just grow together. Please mask, socially distance, do what you need to protect yourself because we know it's not over yet. And we want to see each and every one of you back in the community because each one of you, even if you are only a subscriber, a supporter, it's not only a supporter because we need our supporters. Hi, M. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. So, oh, baby, I am sorry. I got my camera fixed. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And thank you, Renee. We are going to do a VJ raid over Granny D. Thompson's. Thank each and every one of you for everything that you've done for me. I really, really appreciate it. Love you all and see you over at Granny's. Bye bye.